Praise to the Lord, the Almighty, the King of creation. Oh, my soul, praise him, for he is our help and salvation. All ye who hear, now to his temple draw near. Join ye in glad adoration. Praise to the Lord, who o'er all things so wondrously reigneth. Shieldeth thee under his wings, yea, so gently sustaineth. Hast thou not seen how thy desire hath been granted in what he ordaineth? Praise to the Lord, who doth prosper thy work and defend thee. Surely his goodness and mercy ere daily attend thee. Ponder anew what the Almighty can do, if with his love he befriend thee.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Oh Give Thanks. As we do our song of praise this evening, we just want you to join us in our praise and worship. We'll now be doing Rejoice Ye Pure in Heart, Rejoice, Give Thanks and Sing. Your festal banner wave on high, the cross of Christ your King. Number 27 from our hymnals, Rejoice Ye Pure in Heart.
Rejoice, ye pure in heart, rejoice, give thanks and sing. Your festal banner wave on high, the cross of Christ your King. Rejoice, 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 give thanks and sing. With voices full and strong, as oceans surging praise, sent forth the sturdy hymns of old, the psalm of ancient days. Rejoice, 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 give thanks and sing. With all the angels' choirs, with all the saints on earth, pour out the strains of joy and bliss, true rapture, noblest mirth.
Welcome
Rejoice,
to Making
still
Questions on the
chanting
Pathfinder
as
curriculum,
he
looking at adventurers,
goes,
Pathfinders, and young adults.
from
We
youth
have two
to
teams here with us
age,
this
by
evening, the
night
team
and
from
day,
Penwood and the
in
team
gladness
from
and
Shortwood.
in
Our
woe.
judge this evening is Pastor Ray Davis, and I'm your host, Theodore Henry. Now, how this quiz works is that the match will be divided into
thanks
three equal 5-minute segments, where the teams will be given a chance to answer as many questions as possible by looking at the board, choosing a question from the categories given, and with the corresponding points. For each correct answer, they'll gain those points, and if a team answers incorrectly, that question will pass to the next team. Those are the first three segments, though. The quiz ends with a final question, a do-or-die question, where based on their final tally, teams will submit some of their points in a challenge to gain as many points as possible. But before we get into any of that, we're going to go into the adventurer segment. Our adventurers are lined up. They are ready. They're going to introduce themselves, and we're going to get right into tonight's quiz. All right, our adventurers are here. Penwood and Shortwood are represented, and we're going to have them introduce themselves to you, our viewers, at this time. Let's begin with Penwood.
My name is Conardo Chang.
My name is Alana Grant. My name is Carlisa Fraser.
Thank you so much, adventurers from Penwood. Let's hear from the Shortwood adventurers.
My name is Dyer Murray.
My name is Jalissa Williams. My name is Tiana Johnson, and I attend the Shortwood SDA Church.
Wonderful, wonderful. They have studied and they are ready to recall. Adventurers, today's categories are My God, First Aid Helper, Wise Steward, My Family, and Trees. We're going to begin this segment of the quiz with Shortwood. Shortwood, please look at the board, choose a category, and the points that you want. You may begin.
My God.
How many points?
10 points.
10 points. My God. The question says this. God sent Paul to preach to these people who were not Jews. Please press the buzzer if you know the answer. And the time to answer has expired. The correct answer would have been, who were the Gentiles? All right, Penwood, we're with you. Please choose a category from the board.
First aid helper.
How many points?
25.
25 points. First aid helper. This is used to support patients during a medical examination. Please press the buzzer if you know the answer. Time to answer has expired. The correct answer would have been an examination bed. We're going back to Shortwood. Please choose a category and the points you want.
My family.
How many points?
15.
15 points. My family. The question, which commandment tells us to honor our parents? State the number of the commandment. Shortwood.
6. The
sixth commandment. I'm sorry, but that is incorrect. Penwood, would you like to try? I believe they've elected not to try. The correct answer would have been the 5th commandment. All right, Penwood, you're choosing from the board.
My God.
My God, how many points?
15.
15 points, my God. The question, what was Paul's name before he became a Christian? Penwood.
Saul.
That is correct. So, Penwood, you're allowed to choose another category.
Trees.
Trees, how many points do you want for trees?
20.
20 points for trees. The question, this man climbed a tree to see Jesus. Shortwood.
Zacchaeus.
That is correct. So, Shortwood, you're allowed to choose another question.
My family. 10 points.
My family, 10 points. The question, which Bible text tells us that if we obey our parents, our days will be long? Remember, press your buzzer if you know the answer. All right, the time has expired to provide the answer. It would have been Exodus 20, verse 12. We're back with Penwood. Look at the board, choose a category.
My God.
How many points?
20.
20 points, my God, the question. This is a verse in the Bible, for ye are all the children of God by faith in Christ Jesus. Is this true or is it false? Penwood.
True.
That is correct. So, Penwood, please choose a category.
Wise steward.
Wise steward for how many points?
15.
15 points, wise steward. The question: how will a man rob God in blank and blank? Fill in the blanks. All right, I heard the buzzer right before the time expired. Shortwood.
By going to church and not paying, by not going to church and not paying tithes and offerings.
Well, the judges are signaling that they will accept what are tithes and offerings. So, Shortwood, please choose a category and your points.
Trees.
Trees, how many points?
25.
25 points for trees. The question is, what were the leaves of the tree mentioned in Ezekiel 47 verse 12 used for? That sounds like the end of the segment. So I'm sorry, we don't have a chance to answer that question. The segment, 5 minutes, has expired. Thank you, adventurers, you have done well. We're now going to go on to our Pathfinders as they test their knowledge on Bible, church history, and the Pathfinder curriculum.
On October 23, 1996, I made the most important decision of my life. That decision to follow Jesus. Since I've been following Jesus, it has been a wonderful experience. And this is why I'm inviting you, my friends, to join us to Seventh-day Adventist Church, October 3 to 17, 2020, for the online Let's Talk About Him evangelistic series under the theme, I Follow Jesus. I follow Jesus, and I want you to follow him too. So join us and visit the website ltah.org for free Bible study and resources. I Follow Jesus. It's an online digital series. No mask is required.
The next person in line, your friend at school or your co-worker, may have COVID-19 and not know because they have no symptoms. You, on the other hand, could be hospitalized for 2 months or more if you become infected. Is it worth it? Stay socially connected, but keep the physical distance. Stay 6 feet away and avoid a hospital stay. COVID-19 is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
We're back with our Pathfinder segments. The Pathfinders are here from the Penwood SDA and the Shortwood SDA churches. The adventurers have gone before. They've done a wonderful job. Penwood stands at 35 points and Shortwood also stands at 35 points. Let's see what happens during this segment. All right, so Pathfinders, we're going to ask you at this time to introduce yourselves to our watching audience, starting with Penwood.
I am Alicia Smith and I'm from the Penwood SDA Church.
My name is Carla Daly.
And I'm David Cameron.
Thank you so much, Shortwood. Let's hear from you.
My name is Torres Fredanki and I'm from the Shortwood SDA Church.
My name is Andre Pinnock and I am from the Shortwood SDA Church.
My name is Gabriel Dyke and I am from the Shortwood SDA Church.
Thank you so much. And my name is Theodore Henry and I'm from the Mimnesko Quiz Show. Thanks for staying with us. We are going to go right in to our questions this afternoon, and the categories are spiritual discovery, health and fitness, outdoor living, church heritage, and stars. Since both of you are on the exact number of points, 35 each, I'm going to begin with Shortwood as we began the initial segment with Penwood. So Shortwood, please look at the board, choose a category, and your points.
Health and fitness, 10 points.
10 points, health and fitness. The question: a vegetarian whose diet consists of only plant foods is called? Please push your buzzer before submitting an answer. The time to answer has passed. Unfortunately, the correct answer would have been, what is a vegan? Penwood, your time. Please choose a category and a question.
Health and fitness, 25 points.
25 points, health and fitness. The question, legumes keep you feeling full longer. True or false? Penwood.
False.
That is incorrect. The correct answer would have been true. So we're back with Shortwood, category and points, please.
Outdoor living, 10 points.
10 points for outdoor living. The question, what knot is used to shorten a rope? The time has passed. The correct answer would have been a sheep shank knot. We're back with you, Penwood.
Spiritual discovery, 25 points.
25 points, spiritual discovery. Complete the text. A man that hath friends must show himself friendly. Time is up. The answer would have been, and there is a friend that sticketh closer than a brother. Shortwood, we're back with you.
Stars, 15 points.
All right. That question says, this star is the third brightest star in the night sky. There's our time. The correct answer would have been Arcturus. All right, we're back with Penwood. Please select a category and your points.
Health and fitness, 20 points.
All right, that question says, a colorful plate is usually an indication of a balanced meal. True or false? Shortwood.
False.
Unfortunately, answer would have been true. Penwood, we're back with you.
Stars, 25 points.
25 points and stars. The question says, what is another name for Polaris? Time has expired. The correct, another name, would have been the North Star. We are with you now, Shortwood. Look at the board.
Health and fitness, 15 points.
That question says, milk, cheese, and fish are good sources of calcium. Is this true or is this false, Penwood?
True.
Where did I hear that answer from? Yes. Okay. I'm sorry. It sounded as if I got an answer from a different area. The correct answer is indeed true. So, Penwood, we're still with you.
Church heritage, 25 points.
25 points. Church heritage. In what book is Ellen White's first vision recorded? Time has expired. The book is Early Writings. Shortwood, we're with you.
Stars, 10 points.
10 points on stars. The question is, this star can be found by following the line made by the two stars in the Big Dipper's handle and extending it across the Dipper's bowl. Time is up. The answer you're looking for is, what is Capella? And we're back with you. Penwood. And that sounds like our 5 minutes have expired for the Pathfinder segment. Please stay with us. We're going right into our young adult segment right now.
We all like to talk. Well, some of us. Want something good to talk about?
Like what?
Let's talk about him. Oh no, not him. Let's talk about Jesus. Join the Seventh-day Adventist Church in Jamaica from October 3 to 17, 2020 for the online Let's Talk About Him evangelistic series under the theme, I Follow Jesus. Visit the website at www.ifollowjesus.org for free online Bible studies and other resources. Mark the date on your calendars. Share with a friend. And let's talk about him.
The next person in line, your friend at school or your co-worker, may have COVID-19 and not know because they have no symptoms. You, on the other hand, could be hospitalized for 2 months or more if you become infected. Is it worth it? Stay socially connected, but keep the physical distance. Stay 6 feet away and avoid a hospital stay. COVID-19 is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
We've gone through the adventurers, we've gone through the Pathfinders, and now we're back with the young adult section. We have Penwood and Shortwood SDA with us, and the points are as follows. Penwood now stands at 50 points, and Shortwood is at 35 points. So, youth, we're going to ask you to introduce yourself, and I'm going to start with Penwood, so please go ahead.
My name is Kimani.
Colleen Howell.
And I'm Monique Campbell.
Thank you so much, Penwood. Shortwood, let's hear from you.
I am Travin Fredanki.
I'm Jelani Wilson.
And I'm Dean Walker.
Awesome. Nice to meet you all. Our categories for this evening's quiz are AY History, SDA Hymns, Bible Knowledge, SDA Beliefs, and SDA Organization. We're going to begin with Shortwood. So Shortwood, please look at the board, choose a category and the points you want.
Hymns, 20 points.
20 points for hymns. The question says, complete the line of hymn number 1, Praise to the Lord. Shortwood.
Prosper thy work and defend thee.
That is correct. Shortwood, we remain with you. The board is yours.
Hymns 25.
Hymns 25 points. The question says, give the title of this hymn that encourages us to look upon Jesus. Shortwood.
Whiter than snow.
That is incorrect. Would you like to try, Penwood?
No, thank you.
The title of the hymn is Cover with His Life. Penwood, please choose a category.
Bible knowledge, 25 points.
25 points, Bible knowledge. It says, Jesus called his first 2 disciples, and what are their names? Penwood.
Peter and James.
That is incorrect. Would you like to try, Shortwood?
Yes, Peter and John.
That is also incorrect. The correct answer would have been Peter and Andrew. Shortwood, we're back with you. Please look at the board.
Hymns 15 points.
Hymns 15 points. That says, state this hymn that describes our human state and reminds us that Jesus shed his blood for me. I'd like the title, please.
Jesus paid it all.
You did not indicate by buzzer, Shortwood. I need you to indicate by buzzer. And so, Shortwood, you'd have lost that amount of points. All right, we return to the board. Penwood.
Bible knowledge, 20 points.
20 points, Bible knowledge. The question says, John the Baptist ate these. That is Penwood. Penwood.
Wild locusts and honey.
That is correct. All right, Penwood, we're still with you.
SDA believes, 20 points.
20 points. SDA believes the question. Greek translation of church means? Penwood?
Home.
That is incorrect. Shortwood, would you like to try?
No, sir.
All right. The Greek translation is a calling out. Shortwood, we're with you.
Bible knowledge 15.
Bible knowledge, 15 points. The question. Babylonian ruler who witnessed the finger of God writing on the wall. Penwood, give me the name.
Belshazzar.
That is correct. Penwood, we remain with you.
SDA believes, 25 points.
All right, that question states SDA, Seventh-day Adventist, believes in baptism by Shortwood.
Immersion.
That is correct. Shortwood, we remain with you.
SDA hymns 10 points.
10 points. That question says complete the line of hymn number 195. Penwood.
Send them upon us, O Lord.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Shortwood, would you like to try?
This is the promise of God.
Ah, that is incorrect. This is the promise of love. All right, who are we with? We are with Shortwood.
Bible knowledge 10 points.
10 points, Bible knowledge, the question. Saul was on his way here when he was converted. Shortwood.
Damascus.
That is correct. Shortwood, we remain with you.
SDA history 20 points.
20 points, SDA history. You mean AY history?
Yeah, AY history, sorry.
All right, the question is, I'm sorry, let me pull that up. The question is, location of the first known Pathfinder club, where was it? Please go ahead, Shortwood.
Riverside, California.
I'm sorry, that is incorrect. Would you like to try, Penwood?
Southeast Michigan.
Time to answer has expired. It would have been Anaheim, California. All right, we're back with you, Penwood.
SDA organization, 20 points.
20 points, SDA organization. The question states, this department provides resources and trains members to unite their efforts with those of the pastor and officers. Penwood.
The evangelistic department.
That is unfortunately incorrect. Our time has expired, but I will transfer the question to Shortwood. Would you like to try?
Personal ministries.
That is correct. And that brings us to the close of the young adult segment. We've gone through adventurers, pathfinders, now the young adults. All that's left is the do or die final question. Please stay with us.
Let's talk about him.
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 Talk about who?
Talk about Jesus. The Seventh-day Adventist Church invites you to participate in a special online evangelism program, October 3 through 17, called Let's Talk About Him, under the theme, I Follow Jesus. And while you prepare for this initiative, we invite you to participate in a series of Bible lessons at ltah.org. What does that mean?
Let's talk about him.
Exactly. And guess what? The lessons are free, simple, and informative. And at the end of the study, you will receive a special certificate from the Herbert Fletcher University. But better than that, you will receive a better knowledge of our Lord Jesus Christ, whom to know is life eternal. This program will be online, YouTube, Facebook, NCU TV, NCU FM, and many more platforms. You can't afford to miss it. Let's talk about him.
The next person in line, your friend at school or your co-worker, may have COVID-19 and not know because they have no symptoms. You, on the other hand, could be hospitalized for 2 months or more if you become infected. Is it worth it? Stay socially connected, but keep the physical distance. Stay 6 feet away and avoid a hospital stay. COVID-19 is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
back with the final segment of this episode of the Mimnesko Quiz Show. We've gone through adventurers, pathfinders, young adults. We're now in that final exciting segment where one final question will be asked to both teams and they're given the opportunity to answer the question. In my hand, I have some points. Based on the number of points that they have submitted a number of points that they're willing to risk. Risk, I mean risk, because if they get the answer correct, they will gain this amount of points. But if they get the answer to the next question incorrect, they will lose this amount of points. Our current point standing is Penwood stands at 85 points and Shortwood stands at 95 points. Teams, are you ready to face the final question? They have answered, we are, very confidently. I'm now going to pose the question. Please keep in mind that you have 30 seconds to submit your answer. The question: what is the shortest book in the New Testament? And 30 seconds have elapsed. I will now collect your answers. Penwood, let's see what you have here. Thank you. And Shortwood, thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, the answers are in. If I had nails, I would be biting them. I'm going to begin with Penwood, that started this segment at 85 points. To the question, what is the shortest book in the New Testament? Penwood submitted the answer, Jude. I'm sorry, Penwood, but that is incorrect. Penwood's wager was 50 points, and so Penwood has lost 50 points. The answer submitted by Shortwood is 3 John. Unfortunately, that is also incorrect. But Shortwood, they submitted 10 points for sacrifice, and so they have lost 10 points. The correct answer to that question is 2 John. But please don't go anywhere. We're going to do the final tally and return with the final score as we close out this episode of the Mimnesko Quiz Show.
It was French journalist and philosopher Albert Camus who said, "Life is a journey, not a destination." How well are you enjoying the journey of your life? How fulfilled do you feel about your life? For me, I follow Jesus. Join us, your friends, the Adventists, for the I Follow Jesus Digital Evangelistic Series, October 3 to 17, Sundays to Fridays, 7:30 to 8:45 p.m., and on Saturdays, 11 a.m. to 1 p.m., 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. I follow Jesus. How about you?
The next person in line, your friend at school or your co-worker, may have COVID-19 and not know because they have no symptoms. You, on the other hand, could be hospitalized for 2 months or more if you become infected. Is it worth it? Stay socially connected, but keep the physical distance. Stay 6 feet away and avoid a hospital stay. COVID-19 is not over. Protect yourself while protecting others. A message from the Ministry of Health and Wellness.
Indeed, the youth of the world for the man of Galilee. Both teams have done well on this quiz. The final question truly was do or die. Penwood went into that round with 85 points. Shortwood went in with 95 points. Penwood risked 50 of their points and lost that risk. And Shortwood risked 10 of their points and also lost 10 points. The final point standing is Penwood on 35 points coming out of the final question, and Shortwood on 85 points. The winners of this match are Shortwood SDA. Well played, Penwood, as well. You have fought the fight and you have certainly finished the race. It's not all over yet. There will be more matches in the Mimnesko quiz show, so please like, subscribe, share so you can get your friends in on all of this to remember in Mimnesko, and look out for the notifications that we're going live again with another episode of the Mimnesko quiz show. I've been your host, Theodore Henry. Thanks for watching tonight and see you again soon.